This is it, boys. This is fucking it. Let's fucking go! If you haven't heard of Drakantos before, it's an indie pixel art MMORPG focused on class-based combat, exploration, progression, and group content. I played Drakantos during the previous playtest, and now that the latest test is live, I wanted to jump back in and see how much has changed. I've been following the development updates fairly closely on Discord when they come out, and I've been really excited because a lot of the quirks that I had in the previous playtest appear to be fixed, and I wanted to jump into the game to experience it firsthand. Alright, let's see what gameplay features they've added since the last playtest. We're here to focus on the gameplay. The art team understood the assignment. I mean, honestly, I think they did a great job. 10 out of 10 gameplay. In the open worlds, you'll find puzzles that you can complete for one-time rewards with various types available. This playtest specifically, they were working on implementing PvP for the first time that would be in instances. So there was a MOBA version and then there was a conquest. Once your team's bar completely fills one side, you win. Some maps had multiple control points, and there was also escort maps. Escort maps, you had to push a payload, and the first team to be able to deliver their payload wins. Also, watch out for minecarts. He killed all of his teammates. There's no shot. However, sometimes you can use them to your advantage. Some of the maps, like the Dwarven Caves, have interactable minecarts and you can squish all the enemies. When doing your adventures, also be aware of traps. Outside of PvP and adventures, there's also open world gathering that you can use to craft and upgrade your weapons and armor. You'll find open world chests that once triggered will ping on your map, where you can rally with other players on the map to clear mobs to be able to get good loot. Overall, I think this playtest was a huge success, and honestly, this was a good showcase of talent from the team and for what the future holds. My two biggest gripes with the game from last playtest was the movement and the aiming. Coming from the last playtest, where we didn't even have mouse aiming, you actually had to use the arrow keys to aim all your spells, and the movement was very blocky, so you'd clip on objects all the time, and there was perceived input delay because you weren't able to execute any attacks until you fully stop moving. So in conclusion, do I recommend trying out Drakantos? Yes, full-heartedly yes. The game is good. I was hooked even with the clunky controls on the last playtest, and I grinded a lot of arenas on this playtest. And if you don't like pixel art graphics, just give it a shot. The gameplay is addicting, and I can't wait for the next playtest. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.